Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're back for the next chapter in our legendary Ikit Claw campaign, where we're going to be facing off against a rather large Imperial force with some land ships and a tank moving in as reserves. So this should be lots of fun. They've got lots of Reichsguard. It's basically the Imperial, high command in terms of their best and brightest cavalry, and then their navy from Marienburg. So let's see how this goes. We've got a little bit of an artillery setup over here since they can't really get up on them on the flanks here, and I've got some Jezzails, some flamethrowers to move in if they're needed, and then good old Rattling guns hiding in the woods, and then our main Rattling gun corps with some Jezzails behind them, and then the flamethrowers, the Doombringer version, and a lot more to rush up and around flamethrower when the flank our Rattling gun teams. This should go gloriously. Let it begin. They're gonna hide back in the back. I mean, there's no reason for them to advance. What we need to do is just change our setup a little bit here. Use the rocks to our advantage. That way, even if they try to charge in here, shouldn't be a problem. Well, I think I'm gonna bring the Jezzails up and around. Yes, the flamethrower is ready to stop anyone from hurting them. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the Imperials try. Flared, you stay a little bit away. They're just waiting until their reinforcements show up. Which, as soon as I saw it was over here, I was like, well, there's no way we can actually stop them from getting here. So it's going to be a proper brawl with the Empire. Well, there you are. How about a minute below? Ikit Claw. What is this? The Eldred Grundle's Defenders. Care about killing Grundle's Defenders like this? Let's get rid of the Death Jacks. That's not really that big a deal. So, okay, go ahead and charge Rudy. I realize you're probably not going to do that well. You fall back. Drop some lightning on Grundle's Defenders. Which we had Rax call. We don't quite yet, but whichever the one kind of has an earthquake effect about it. Alright, again, let's go ahead and get away from the forest here. Kind of amusing that the Death Jacks are firing. Alright, Doomflayers, fall back. Towards our line. Scurry race. Good news is, oh, that's the Hammer of Witches. Well, that's even better to take out now. Long as their boys don't regain their leadership. Other thing I want to do is catch those Grenadiers. Can't see them though. Right, let's get you off fire at will so we're not wasting shots. Oh good, they did come back. Hammer of Witches returns. Enjoy this hammer. Oh, they didn't turn around. Alright, well. I didn't know if they would or not, but they did. And you know if this was our Hammer of Witches, they would be gone. There'd be no coming back with, like, 3 guys. You have to keep in mind that they're gonna get back on the equipment. The land ships are completely unbreakable. So what's your play, ships? I'm having a really hard time getting through the woods. We have Strider on these already, correct? No. Okay, fair enough. We need to try to go through the woods. Get back on fire. Well, maybe you can cause the Reichsguard some headache. I see them trying to surround us here, but I'm not so concerned. Back towards our guys. Let's have the grinder. I'm gonna have one of the rally guns come up and around. Alright, let's go bother him a little bit. Hit him with the... You can actually target these now? When did that change? That must have been a change with the last update. Run, get run! Not that these Reichsguard are going to survive chasing you in the first place, but I'm glad we got them to follow you. Lightning, snipers, yeah, you're dead. Alright, who's next? Trying to leave. No, there's no leaving. Last charge of the Reichsguard. I'm pretty sure we can kill the Hammer of Witches before... Oh no, they're not on their cannons anymore. Alright, so they are flanking. We've got to readjust. We need to fall back. Warp Grinders, present yourself as kind of a juicy target there. Up the hill, we'll bring one of these Jezzails with you. And then both of the Doomflayer teams. Just off that defense, Ikit, Reichsguard are really not very good. Strong against units that don't have any armor, but if you've got armor, they immediately lose their luster. We need these war wagons to cease. They are going to bomb the brakes off of our Rattling guns. Reload speed. See, the Dimmergriff Knights are a threat. Let's get away from those. Try to catch the grenade launchers. Alright. Grenadiers are pretty well dealt with. Those war wagons are not going anywhere. I rally guns. I think you've got line of sight. Give them the business. There it is. Worthy of Scryer indeed. Oh yeah, let's make sure everyone's in guard mode that needs it. You don't need any foolish advancing. Fire throwers up. Rattling guns up. And we'll bring the grinders for a bit too. I think we've got the field covered in guns. They can't do anything. And they know it. Sorry, Imperials, not today. Make sure we're focusing in the one land ship. They can just blast us from distance, so we gotta move up. Rattling guns, hit this land ship. You go after the Reichsguard. Summon in some friends back here just to keep them worried about them. Rattling guns, forward. Flamethrowers, into these crossbows. Crossbows, enjoy this lightning. Silver bullets, huh? Not for long. Rattling guns deal with Rudy. Flamethrowers, your job is these crossbows still. Alright. Take out these wagons. Where'd the other ship go? Did it just run? think we killed it. Oh no, it's definitely dead. Never mind. Lock these fools down. Ikit, let's get away from the priest there. Flamethrower come across. No thanks. You're not gonna get our grinders. Flamethrowers torch them. Snipers forward, lightning cannons kill the land ship, and you just start dropping bombs on the steam tank. Bits. Are they in each other's way? What's going on here? And now he's gonna kill Jezzails. That was a dumb move on our part. High rally guns advance. Put in some more rats here. Lightning cannons should deal. Is in each other's way. Death dealers, get on up. Forward. Kill the land ship. Use those drills to get through their tank. That's gonna do more damage to our guys than theirs. Park the tank in place. Oh, these guys weren't doing any damage at all. Like, that's crazy. Death of a land ship. Didn't even need to bring in our Doom Flares. That went very well. This guy is absorbing so much fire. Here, what if we get it to turn around and attack these rats? Is that going to work? Artillery will kill it. No, he's not going to turn around. Dead either way. War machines of the Imperium are garbage. A most glorious victory for Skaven. We really only lost some of our grinders. And a couple of the Doombringers there, but that's just steam cannons and cannonballs. They're dangerous. He will replenish, I think. Yes, we'll replenish. Yeah, our ambush was foiled. You don't say. And I guess they were forced to attack us there, which is hilarious. So they were slowly walking towards us because they just didn't want to. You can tell when the AI is being forced to do something it doesn't want to do. That's about all I'll say about it. Then we'll do... What do we want for you, Ikit? Having the extra missile resistance for your Doom Wheel is a good idea, but I would like to get down his magic line now to get into, not Crack's Call, but the Flinzing Ruin. Death Frenzy's not terrible. We could drop this down on a squad of the minutes below we just ripped out of the ground, and then now they have 24 additional melee attacks, so that's not a bad one. I'm gonna get the Howling Warp Gale, the ability to overcast it first. I think we need to make it cheaper. It's already extremely cheap. Alright, what's the difference? Crack's Call is 100% armor piercing, and looks like it's very similar to what Mazda Mundi. Yeah, it's the Mazda Mundi spell. I'm gonna do Flinzing Ruin. That way we can drop armor and deal damage. Seems like a better call to me.
Warp Scroll.
Let's go Fear, and I would say let's give you... I mean, Death Frenzy for yourself, so if anyone gets in close. The Warp Gale is stopping our only real weakness. We don't need mobility yet. We need more damage. Occupy Leoness. We can do that. No problem. Ikit, slaughter these two. Ambush. Just runs him over. Another general gets pushed away. We kill him as well. Oh no, he didn't spot our ambush either. That's too bad for you. And once again, well, that's full replenishment, so we'll just move on from there. The last one was like 43%.
Next in line. Me want need promotion.
Yosef. Let's go see what's going on up here in Nuln. There's Elspeth, which would be a fun takedown. Would be a very fun takedown. Let's go just blow up. good old Gristle Valley, and claim it back at Tier 1 for the Skaven.
Where are my schematics?
1200 is extremely cheap right now for an upgrade. So we'll do both.
Where Hoopstone?
Calm yourself, Ratnik. It'll give you some whenever you win another battle. We can continue to jump through the underways, but if we run into a large vampire army, we're going to have a bad time. So instead, we're just going to run over here, blow up Grinstad. We lose not that many flamethrowers. So did very well against these vampires. Granted, those are vampires, like their worst units, but still. Averland is ours, so we'll have it generate us some food. Only 100 to repair, and then everything else will just pop in. Drops corruption, the other one's gaining Skaven corruption, so this will should be an extra fast way to get rid of all the extra undead nonsense knocking around. The hot topic corruption can be removed.
Fog of pestilence.
Yes. Let's give you Pestilent Breath isn't good at all, but we're looking for Vermintide. Into Plague. Plague is actually a really good spell. But for the most part, they're still just there to summon in more and more and more rats from the dark depths. Engineering Cavern everywhere. And then we get the old arcane generators.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
Oh, we can take to the seas and get rid of Mad Mulletson. I don't know that the forces of Norska have anything they can handle. This many lightning cannons and Jezzails. Let's go give him a hug. There'll be much blood for the blood god this day. Oh, brother, you have no idea.
At last.
Well, we might end up having a bad time after all. Let's see. Look at this first. Goes, well, hang on. Thankfully, we have Howling Warp Gale, so the Chaos Frost Dragon's not going to get in close. Nah, I think this is fine. You have a horse? Yeah, he sure does. Ah, we're fighting an Ulthuan for some reason. Okay, one of the old elven colonies. Full start deployment. I'm not going to fight you on this hill. In fact, I'm going to pull back to this hill.
Now.
Teach you Norskins a lesson. Make sure all the cannons can actually fire. That'd be really bad if we're talking all the smack and then they just get run up on and we can't do anything about it. I'm gonna have some death globes. In fact, all of our globes are gonna be up front here.
Yes. What? Council's command.
Poison Wind Mortars in the center. This will be one of those fights where if we can't stop them from getting close, we're just going to lose. Because that is a lot of berserkers. All things considered. But I like our chances. We got Plague Priest, we got all sorts of good stuff. We'll make sure the Plague Priests are up front, that way the enemy is incentivized to attack them. Here's what we'll do. We'll bring these guys over. Gives them a perceived weakness, so they try to attack that side. We'll have the Chieftain there, and then another Plague Priest. Queen. Thankfully you are... Oh no, you're on foot. Well, that's not so great, I can't lie. And then everyone else. Let's do it. Bring in Norska. They're just going to the flank. Alright, well, they've seen this before. There's only so much flank you can take there, Chaos Dragon. There's these Skin Wolves. Them we need to focus pretty aggressively. Plague Priest up front. No, 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 no.
Sharpened blades, yes. Warlock is ours. Clan, Chillhop.
When it's friends behind here. Plague Breath to get rid of the armor piercing boys. No, he made it past. Oh, that's not good. Put down the mammoth quick. Howling Warp Gale. Give him some space. Come on, Howling Warp Gale, we need you now. Death Globes kill here. Stop advancing Poison Winds, you're freaking me out.
Yes, yes, yes.
Lock them down. What a scary battle this was. We won though, and so that shows the sheer terrifying power of weapon teams. Was this that good of a Norscan army? No, but man, this could have very easily beat us. Well done, gang. Alright, well, 7 lost. Yeah, now the only thing that really concerned me was these armored skin wolves. Thankfully, Deathglow Bombardiers are insane. So, no worries there. Especially in Ikit Claw's army. That's why I think even though Clan Vertkin does specialize in these guys, they're not as good as Ikit Claws. I think we'll take more food.
Serve me.
Pirates of Renown? Not today. Oh, Felman, I get to hunt you down a second time?
Warlock, master of
Gift that keeps on giving. Ancient Cunning, and we'll give you Warp Lightning.
You what display the wish.
Vermintide.
For both of you, actually.
Pestilence comes.
We'll worry about your passive after. And the Plague Rash passive is actually pretty good. Drop speed and it drains enemies' vigor every time they cast, so every time you cast Vermintide, it just drains everyone. Really solid. This one will auto-resolve. I'm getting there's no health left on this. Oh, Plague Priest actually didn't do bad. Again, we enslaved them. Burning Gulf Raiders are gone. Pirates of Renown, no longer. Alright, head on back to Maghrita, and then we'll take... Malal, were you supposed to join this army? I think you were. Yeah, I think you were. Well, maybe we leave Genius or Genius Bob with... You've got some slots in your army. Good join. No more than this, though. That's starting to get a little bit too much in terms of heroes. Skaven do love their heroes, but there comes a point where all those buffs and things, you can't overlap them, so you might as well not. Grab a Blade Master. He already has decent armor.
Comply.
Vermintide there, and good. How many heroes are we allowed now? 2 more Sorcerers, and 2 Pack Masters. Can I recruit my Pack Masters? We not recruit the Pack Masters yet? No, I guess not. I thought we had the building, but... So we've unlocked the option to... Now there's no way we can recruit them, but we can't somewhere. Where are they at? Wait, why? That's a tier 3 one. Did we not have a tier 3 over here, or is that just what's building? Almost, okay. That's fine. We'll have the Pack Masters show up over here and here. Yeah, tough. Determined, all strong. Tough and strong are both really solid. This is armor, hit points, defense. This is armor, attack, and damage. I will probably just get both thrown in and... Little cackle here. Pack Masters are great because they've got bonus versus large of 20. They're much more defensive, their support. And they also will heal any of Clan Moulder's monsters as long as they're in melee. They can heal up to 3 of them. They're so good. They also get summons of Tide of Death. Oh no, so they get 6 summons total of rats. No, it's 2. Okay, so it's 4. I was like, 6 whole wolf rats is terrifying. Oh, hello there, Sherilyn. Are you going to offer yourself up to the horned rat? It's an easy ambush. Anytime you're in March Dance around the Skaven, it's almost a guarantee. Slave them as well. Our food is piling up now. And on to the Orcal, where we should now complete our short victory conditions. I'd like to replenish. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if we're going to reclaim it. Sack it first. Ooh, to those who don the helm of Dreska comes untold power, yet a sorry fate also. You have the chance of just dying upon ending your turn. You can't remove it on the same turn you're equipped. 20 armor, immune to contact effects, unbreakable, expert charge defense, and then if you get wounded, it takes a lot longer to come back. But then 2% chance to get a powerful trait, 1% chance just to die. Here's what we'll do. These new Packmasters are an excellent.
Rat beasts heal.
Ronan, how would you like the helm of Dreska? He said, what? No. Too late. It's already welded to your skull. All these bell polishers that are on lords need to be removed. Okay, the rest of them are not. Your thing, sacrifice. Ikit, you don't need that.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Like the extra income. So the scribe is move at range, recruitment cost. That's very good. Melee attacks not needed. Sniper's cape we do like. Artifact hunters decent. Well. Engineering student. Bodyguard. Good thing, sacrifice. Now let's keep these two slots open. Also, this potion of far shot, as far sight grief, needs to be removed. Power and blast combined into a forbidden rod. Excellent. Modulated doom wheel assembly kit. We start trying to recruit doom wheels. Ralki, you can have the potion of farsight. It needs extra barrier and Trister shard. So we are up to 738 barrier. How does... Oh, because we've lost health. How does that work? Stone armor is also really, really good. Let's see. Do you need any armor, good sir? You've got rocket boots.
Warlock Engineer.
Enchanted shield. Well, you can have some warpstone armor, because no one in the other armies deserves it. Goes to Ikit Claws, and once they're all equipped, hey, then someone else might get some goodies.
Broom. Zap.
Scorch is not my favorite spell. It's good against the undead or anything that's just completely unarmored. Outside of that, though, it's not. Stalk for characters.
Rolling Doom.
I think missile resist would be nice. Reload time. Is there anything we can do for the weapon teams?
Testing done. Real thing now.
We actually have some proper orders now. I'm curious. Let's do both. Raw Spice number 5, so the Forgotten Spice Girl, and then also the Iris the Chaos Moon for more range. Beautiful. 12% more range equivalates to 305. Where did the Avalanche Mortars go? Those are with Kevin, correct? No, Kevin, you lost them. Are they just waiting to be replenished? We can't reach. Well, at least they have a chance to now repair the settlement a little bit. That'd be nice. Warp smarts.
Be master of all.
Nah, fleet-footed is not as important as Scarred Vet. Now that he's up on a Bone Breaker, he's gonna be quick and smashy. Becomes an Armored Fist all by himself. Bigger Bell and Carcassonne. Make sure it's polished up, lads. Arcane generators. We'll go ahead and upgrade G-Throw as well. Cool. Owen Udericker. What do you want to bet he's got a bunch of tanks? Oh, here's the Avalanche Mortar. So they're also up to 305. That makes sense. Rimamute. Only garbage units coming through global in a single turn. We've already got some garbage here. And we can set up a little bit more garbage. Wait for our foes to arrive. I'd rather these were the Deathwind globes, but Poison Wind isn't bad. They're going to be incentivized to hit. Oh, wait, she's not going to be gone. She has the Blackstone Post and probably whatever. One more settlement here, too. Yeah, she's cut Ziflin, too. Now we got a little bit of stamping out to do of the Bretonnians. Undercity upgrade goes from 10% to 20%. While we've got some extra cash, I don't mind upgrading that. Then we can also grab the Scavenger Horde. Iterate as much food as we can from these other provinces here. Discoverability is too high. I don't want to add 40 more to that. That puts things way too sketchy. Same thing with the anvil. We really can't upgrade here because we've got the Warpstone Refinery. As soon as it spreads to one other settlement, I'll probably destroy the pit just because it's expensive in terms of food and discoverability. We'll just upgrade this to make some more money from the Ratkin Mafia. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pass. Alright, well, Mr. Utter is decided to move in. He's the one with Soot's in the no friendly fire. Hang on now, no friendly fire? Has that always been what Sootsin's guns do? That is incredible. Anyway, we lose. We probably could not auto-resolve that and killed the guns, but I don't. That's too much min-max for me right now. I'm having a good time just blowing people up in our battles. Hello there, Vlad. Peace treaty, do you have any gold? Apparently you don't. Is this one of those accept or we attack moments? Apparently not. They've got nothing. Imri has got a sandstorm. Jizero was sacked. Enjoy the plague coins, fool. Waterfall Palace has an undercity. Or Wood Elves have been infiltrated. They don't even know it. I'm sure. We'll go ahead and drop in the deeper tunnels here. Actually, how much deep is that? They'll just murder the Wood Elves. How about that? No Warpstone Refinery just because it's great to have. Let's first pick up the Rattling Thieves' hidey holes there to steal from the settlement. All of the Wood Elf settlements eventually make a heap of cash, so good to steal from them.
Need promotion. Fighted heels.
Let's lock a Lou here in Wissenberg. You're going nowhere, madam. We are controlling your movement. Then Toxer, we should have probably recruited you some guys through Global. Alright, so dealing with the undead. We've got the flamethrowers. We've got the snipers. We've got the chaff. What else do we need? Doom wheel. So if we give you that doom wheel modulator, does it allow us to recruit these faster through global even? The answer is no. No, it doesn't. But they get a little bit of a recruit rank. So let's give you some wheels. Enjoy the doom wheels. This will be great against the undead. We've got doom wheels and a couple of death globes. And then we have 2 spots for heroes. Doom wheels, death globes, and some heroes. In fact, Egg and Bolt. That'll probably be your job eventually here. Go join Scalp Hose. They don't really boost anything except for the Moulder units, but they give you nice growth too. So they're not the worst. Ronan, you come on around. We'll probably have another army start building up too long here. You'll probably join them, but for now we'll use you as just a scout and a growth generator for Valdor. Take it. Grimhold is being held by Durthu. I may just want to declare war on Durthu again. Alzin would join him. We'll see. Hang on now. Attack the Massif. Claim this all Skavendom. Oh, tier 4. Incredible. Walls. Warp generator. Big bell. Warrens, and the engineering cavern. Most glorious. Orgavon claim Montfort. Huh. Where did the Empire go? They sacked G0 and then they went into hiding. Don't you all know we're the masters of disguise? No one in Castle Artois but us birds. Oh, that's putting way too many eggs in one basket. Let's not just stop building this, and we'll keep everything else going. I have faith they'll win that fight, but on the off chance they don't. Two turns left on Skaven Blight. How much gold do we need to upgrade it? 10,800? You can make sure we have it. Brood Horrors for that army. Or for that building there. Brood Horrors and the Mutant Rat Ogres. Mutant Rat Ogres are basically Brood Horrors, but better. I don't know. I don't really like the Brood Horrors in comparison. Earthu's army is going to be mean.
Make it so.
Can't reach Wissenberg. Can we reach Doternbach?
Ikit Claw.
You can almost reach just about everywhere. Here's what we'll do.
To under Empire. Go, go.
We're gonna jump straight to Norn. Probably claim it next turn and then go grab Azgoraz as well. Start pushing Reichland back. Ooh, Bob, there's some more stuff for you to grab. Go on, brother.
Enemy to track. Warlock on water.
Warlock on water. The power of prescience. Extra movement range. How perfect. And then we can go attack
Fight kill.
Rugs to guarding Sartosa. We can go attack Lucini.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
As long as they're not ogres with artillery, it's going to be very similar to fighting Norska. If they close the gap, we're probably not going to survive, but otherwise we'll be fine.
Open the book of woe.
A book of wow. Who wants to trade? Imri wants to trade. You know what? We like money. I'm not going to take your stuff. The Casket of Souls will be nice, but
Curse my crowded psyche.
nothing any larger than that just because they get in the way of our guns.
Knows who his boss is.
Standard die for Kevin, then we can work down the blue line. Ooh, more skill points.
Channel fight.
Ballistics Instructor for sure. Into the Doom Rocket. Ignore the damage buildings in G0 and the upgrades there. Where else do we have upgrades? Margarita. Perfect. Then we've got a commandment in the Barrows, which will be food, exploit the province, and then we pass. Unsurprisingly, even more shouting combined with terrible punishments does tend to yield the desired results. See, we're exactly like the Deathcore of Greed. Read Deathcore sounds. And let's go ahead and move back over here towards Ikit Claw. What is these objectives we got? 4 of the tree things, which I don't really care about, and capture and occupy Leoness. Yeah? Oh, that's held by her as well. Oh, they're building up a massive force trying to take us out here in Artois. I don't want to let Artois defend itself. They can't reach. She can't either.
What you ask is
So Remute
Good, good, good.
through the underways here to attack Leoness, just as the doctor ordered.
Under Empire.
Evan, you can do the same. Up here to blast through Montfort, or I guess Helmgart. Then Ikit, let's go ahead and declare our intentions to murder Durthu. Zoltothios is in a good spot. Let's wait.
You're the air.
And we'll just jump over here between
Travel
Asgraz, Ubersreich, and Grunberg.
Warlock ready.
Are we still trading with you? How much we making?
Name of the maw that will one day consume you.
Yes, but I kind of want to steal your things. There's a lot of good settlements over here on this coastline. And no one really needs the ogres to be around, let's be real. Well, I do kind of need to focus on our immediate task at hand, don't I? At the same time, pure greed. Stealing. So let's go ahead and break our agreement.
I will. I will. I will.
You can do whatever you want. We are going to sail our happy, ready selves to Mirigliano just to make sure we have some support in case Durthu decides to declare. Because they can just start blowing stuff up over here in the Empire. We really can't do anything about it. We block Zeltothios.
No place faster. Always best.
I weave the living
Now you're
forest.
going just about nowhere. She weaves the living forest.
Sorcery. Lash.
Your Ronin, we'll have you go join with Toxer since you already are wearing the helm of
Meat. Feed clan.
Dreska, and we'll have Scalpos go be the scout. Which buildings in G0 we're not going to care about. All right, this looks good. Raids in Solent, which again we're going to ignore. Those are the only two places you want me to upgrade. I'm going to ignore both of them. Thank you kindly. We pass. It is now extra good at tunneling, so he's going to intercept people better and have more leadership under the dark depths. Rebellion in the vaults, that's fine.
More warpstone.
So now we hit Asgraz. But going here made them concerned about the entire valley, more or less.
Which kill device
Claim
do you
Claim this settlement nice and easy. We sack.
Where are my schematics?
And what is this? Asgraz. A minor settlement? We'll just go ahead and claim it at tier 1 then.
Science, sorcery, death. Test subjects.
As subjects. Likely won't keep the Gristle Valley, but the good thing about the Wood Elves is they don't tend to go too far away from their own territory. Doxer's now got some Death Globes, and in 2 turns we'll have some lovely Doom Wheels. Musketeer. Leadership's a huge problem for the undead, as much as it is for us. So we'll upgrade either of those settlements. Leave them as is. Here, though, is fairly safe. Take that up to tier 4. And one more. Oh, no, never mind. We need to save cash for Skaven Blight, which we do have. Tier 5, that gives us 50% movement range for anyone starting in this sector, which is kind of the most important part of that. Storm Vermin, only 1 Plague Claw Catapult. Is a shame. Maybe we get a Doom Wheel in Skaven Blight. How long do we have to wait before we declare war on these guys? 9. Well, we can steal from them in the meantime, which I think I'm gonna do. Bob.
Machination.
Show our old friends that trade can go many ways. 300. See, we're almost already making the same amount in trade just by raiding. Warpstone tokens. No, not yet. Those are dangerous. Although not if you're not the one casting. Just 13 more wins of magic. And if he isn't casting, that's 13 more for Bob. Temple of the Horned Rat, the fetid shambolic temple, is a maze of tunnels that all lead to the altar of the Great Horned One. Oh, Barrows aren't we have it. Where are the vaults? Oh, that's Zarkazil. Every single one of these settlements can handle its own, or a rebellion on its own, so we won't worry about it.
1 point to 21 gigawarps!
We might as well grab the 25% chance to build an extra Doom rocket so that whenever we do want one, we get a chance to get two. Who hasn't been moved? Like just about everyone. Alright, Kevin, you go ahead and assault Helmgart. Oh, no. Let's go after Ziflin, since you can reach there. The Enchantress is hiding in Skarak Ziflin. What do you have for us, madam? Nothing that really matters. We can auto-resolve you and lose just some Skaven slaves. Well, because of the kind of battle it is, we can fight this one, and it'll be just a brutal fight for them. These peasant bowmen are their scariest targets, and I think we can just hit them with the artillery, deal with them from afar. Yeah, let's turn this close victory into something a little bit better. One more battle before today's episode. We'll grab 2 minutes blow, maybe one for each of the archers. Her army is consisting of nothing but knights. No, one for each of the archers if we even need that. And to the battle. Alright, quick cut. Coordinating with the Lady Wizard, who is returning from her business trip today, so we're gonna make sure she actually can get home in time. Alright, slow and steady. The amount of cavalry they have, I would not be surprised if we see a little bit of a counter sally here. Let's stay just a wee bit further back. Angle these guys just in case for any kind of really quick flanks. If they go for a lightning attack, it's going to be hard for us to really do much about it unless we set up now in preparation. Same kind of situation. Let's make sure we've got some of these lads up front, just in case the Enchantress does want to drop any nukes. Early on, the Warp Grinders can be the ones that catch the nukes. Honestly, any of our clan rats can catch the nukes a little bit better, but anyone who's not our front line is going to catch nukes. We'll make it a contest. Whoever catches the most, they get the most warp tokens. No, it looks like they're not going to go for anything. Oh. It's actually showing the range on the... I thought these were 360. The Doom wheels. It's just out in front. Interesting. Roll together, lads. I think this is more of a... yeah, another case of bullying than anything else. Let's bring those Skaven slaves up so that way the Enchantress is incentivized to drop down our meteorite already. Ballistics calibration can get 2 of them, so we'll just go ahead and hand it out here. One back. Or maybe we can get her to cast it on like a Summit of Menace below. Let's say like right here. Oh, lovely. Only hit backspace fast enough, it doesn't really affect where they're facing. You just gotta move really quickly. Sometimes it just happens like that, where it grabs the entire army. Sure, what everyone's doing now, but we won't worry about it. Move up. The sails didn't get too messed up. Flamethrowers, I'm gonna bring you up this flank. Alright, we cease the artillery barrage and we get a little bit closer. Look after the zone, you two. With some rattling gun support. We have eyes on this paladin, get him blasted out of the sky. Howling Warp Gale here. Warp Gale here. There it is. Go beat down the Knights of the Realm. Snipers should kill this Louis quite quickly. Maybe not. Rip around, you take him out. Get him in here. Let's get these rattling guns moving up. Put himself between us and the rattling guns? Yeah, he has. A little bit of black hole goodies here. Where'd that paladin go? Oh, he's trying to fly away. Well, we've got a nice kill box here already. Being shot at over the top, that's kind of what I was expecting to happen. Flamethrowers, don't worry about that. We'll move in to deal with them soon. And Howling Warp Gale for you, good sir, if you even make it in closer. Definitely not going to now. And they at least got a charge. Good for you, boys. Alright, getting shot by this peasant bowman is unfortunate, but it really doesn't hurt us that much. She's still on Silverhorn? Yeah, she is. Run, it's a rock! So that sort of anti-hero, she looks very keen on capturing this zone. Now you're just dead. Sorry, Lady of the Lake, not today. Alright, so flamethrowers, advance this side. Rattling guns, you go with them. There's still more knights in. Oh, good grief. Speaking of more knights, these snuck in. Now we need to get our snipers in closer so they can actually be helpful. Yeah, that hurt. Gotta stay up front, watch those knights coming in. Up front, spears and warp grinders. Flamethrowers are start blasting though. These knights want to come down, but they also know what'll happen if they do. We keep kind of a close eye on them. Flamethrowers this way, rattling guns, what up? Questing knights need to go. Don't let them get close. There we go. Final charge of the knights. Now that the Jezzails are here, they're a lot safer. Look at that damage. One more minute below here with these peasant bowmen. Shoot these questing knights full of holes. Not that there are very many of them in the first place. Lightning here. They've got a few more knights errant. Let's give them something to worry about. Move in. Rattling guns stop these guys as they advance. Or as they try to flee. Shoot them on their way out. Can't target the walls, which is unfortunate. Put those bowmen on the back line. We thought you might be coming back. 4 minutes below here. Thought I wasn't paying attention, huh? I so was. Going nowhere, buddies. And then the flamethrowers can start cooking. Confident Knights errant, not for long. Everyone get chopping into the Knights errant. They're gone. Beautiful. And there was an advance, hit him in the flank. And the Bretonnians realize what's going on here. They are being outplayed by a superior general. They give up. Sorry, knights, not today. Hosting. Disrespect. Well, the lady has clearly abandoned the Fey Enchantress. She's having a rough time against these guns. You'd think knights would do when they reach us. They do. There were like 13 of them. They did some serious work. I don't think we'll be able to escape now after sacking Tiflin. I think we're locked in. So we need to just move to this bridge here then. No matter if we're trespassing or not, the bridge is the safe place. Then we make ourselves better at looting, of course.
Clan chieftain.
It. Training and suspiciously loyal. Absolutely. Ward save.
You're in my optics.
Doom rocket into triangulation. What else can we do here for this first episode? Or the end of this episode here? First episode, absolutely not. And we can take out Leoness. Come here, you.
Master engineer.
The spitter. Oh. They take to the seas and flee for their lives. We'll just go ahead and blow up Leoness, thank you. Sacrifice many a rat ogre getting in. We'll go ahead and capture this at tier B. Leaves get us access to our walls. Capture and occupy Leoness and put in some walls. We got the growth and food building, which is great, and it undercuts. We just need to go back and claim Mousillon. So we are surrounded by the other Bretonnians now. If they decide to declare war on us, we're gonna have a very rough time. But I've said that a couple times now, and we've come out of it each and every opportunity. Genius Bob up here causing problems with the ogres. I think we leave Solid as is. Getting the walls would be nice. It would keep a lot of Imperial nonsense away. But I think we save the cash we have left. No more warp fuel. What we'll do is we'll give it one more intern here. Eggenbolt, you come on over. Join Toxer.
Make fierce clan. Make warlord proud. Pets bring flesh meat. Eat clan. A horned rat. What might.
Exactly, good sirs, exactly. And we'll go ahead and pass. Where's the Imminent Rebellion? Still in the vaults. Yes, in the vaults. Oh. I'm, like I said, unconcerned. And they attack G0 again! What a brave batch of Reichlanders. Retreat back to the safety of the fort. I mean, you might as well. Got Vlad in the moot. Alpothios out in the middle of nowhere taking attrition. Some of our enemies are smart, some of them are very not.
Be gone.
Be gone? Oh, Vlad made it just before. I don't know that he can reach us outside of March, but if he got to us just before we get our two wheels in, that's gonna be so sad.
Good.
We can kill his entire army.
Such insolence.
Hopefully Vlad just decides to leave after that. That's...
Master engineer.
Oh no, he got wounded. Isabella went out and got him. Well, Isabella is a threatening lady, especially to just some random rat in the middle of nowhere.
That will work.
Magnus Nutbaker, huh? Not a great name, sir, I can't lie. I'm gonna go ahead and claim Ziflin then. Find some place to replenish. Blow this up. Take more losses than when we initially assaulted the place. Up tier 3, no trouble. Mind if I do? Got some more fuel too. Alright, well once again, well I guess we can take it up to tier 2, get in a chieftain, and then tear it out. And walls. Ikit Claw. Happy to fight any of the Imperial troops in the underway. So, we jump into the underway, and let's go straight towards Reichland.
Agreed.
Should be right here.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Combine up the garbage weapons, combine up the garbage arcane items, the forbidden rods, and we get another Book of Asher, so... Plenty of excess winds of magic. Targeting range, too. What are we up to? 148? 168 base? So many lightning spells to throw.
Read Warp Scroll.
We'll go ahead and give him more leadership size, and... yeah, that'll be that. Remute. We could go attack Sophia's Savior here.
I have seen your heart.
I don't know what she
What
has.
is your behest?
That will work.
Anyway, at that point, though, we're going to have an entire wave of Roan attacking us, and then likely, I mean, we're now bordering the elves, too, so things are going to start getting very missile-duely rather quickly. Let's go stand on this lady's bridge and see what she does about it. Ooh, we can stand on her bridge and declare war on her and see. Because we're inside the zone now where we normally couldn't be. Because we're not hostile, no one's going to do anything about it. Gotta make sure she can't sneak past us and go just up to Lyonesse. And then we declare war on them.
This is Bretonnia. I am its king. For the lady's sake, state your demand, so I can reject them.
Okay, well, I'm just not going to do anything at all then. If you want to declare war on me, bring it. Ooh, hang on, there's a way to get around their allies. Hello there, Bone.
A footstacker
Bone
smashes
Relics.
down so we can talk.
Join your war with Corone, and that shouldn't cause the rest of them to join as well. Let's hope not. 4,000? Yes, we're just fighting Corone. That's the way around it. Your foolish treaties mean nothing to the Skaven. Treaty pact, huh?
My lady will not allow it.
I'll let them attack us.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Delatois, let's go ahead and put in another leader here then. Yet another Warlock Master, one with sharp teeth, or Ulcess the Aggressive. Neither of you are very good. We want to trust a Warlord? I don't really want to trust a Warlord. Let's grab a Gracier of Ruin. Intelligent? Yes. Is the Ruin Gracier that much different from a normal Warlock Master? No, not really. But they do have the Dreaded 13th, so they can summon in Storm Vermin. Ooh. That's actually a really solid explosion. Am I going to use that one? Probably not. Probably not. Screaming Bell's really good, though. Tell me what it does. It has a buff it pans out. It might just be leadership. And if that's the case, we're going to get rid of you for a Warlock Engineer, because you're useless.
Chosen.
But I wanted a little bit of variance there. Alright, well that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Oh, Red Quarrel.
No, I will not shame my clan.
That's not a small, or that's not a weak army. We need a Warlock Master over here. Welcome, Ulcess the Murderous.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
It looks like it's just a bunch of Skaven slave slings for you, sir. Excellent. Well, if you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for like God and a sub for the sub though. I'll see you all fine folk in the next one.